I have a question about this. What follows is that we say that we're the chosen people, chosen to bring unity to the world, to bring unity among all people to the world. Okay, now we're sitting here in a TV studio here in Israel, and we agree that probably we're the chosen people that were chosen to bring unity to the entire world. Love another as thyself being our foundation. Right. We agreed that this is how it is. Now, from here, I jump to another country. And suppose there, in a TV studio, there are sitting Muslim extremists talking in their TV studio, and after a few minutes, they'll also probably reach the conclusion that they're the chosen people, and their goal is to fill the world with good and benevolence under their rule. Now, you're sitting here, you're sure that you're the chosen people. They're sitting there, they're sure that they're the chosen people. And this was what all religious wars were based on all throughout history. So who can say who's right? How do you get out of this entanglement? By education. That, all in all, I want to educate people, to teach them to be good to each other, regardless of their faith, religion, beliefs, God, whether someone believes one way or another way. I don't believe in anything. I believe only one thing, that people, by connecting with each other, can discover a special force amongst them called connection and love, bestowal. This is what we need. It's not that you have one God, he has another God, and so on, and everyone has plenty of angels and servants, and so on and so forth. These are all inner forces that we discover inside a person when we start coming closer to each other. Now you just spoke beautifully. You said that people can discover the power of love amongst them, which is the same for everyone. And it's so beautiful that if I recall what you said 5 minutes ago, it doesn't sound right. How is it that in this picture, where all human beings can discover the power of love and bestowal among them, that isn't related to a certain religion and so on, how can you say that we're the chosen people, the chosen nation, and this and this and that? These are two contradicting things. No, because from my understanding of the laws of nature, we have to explain to the entire world what the correct method of connection is. That's it. And we don't have to do it by pogroms or by exploding something in the marketplace or killing and so on. No, we have to do it only with the help of an educational system, through explanation, that it's for the benefit of man and not for the benefit of religion. I'm not coming to explain that I'm right with a knife, and neither with a Kalashnikov rifle, but I'm coming to explain that I'm right according to nature, by rationale. Let's examine together that it is impossible to connect people in any other way, that wars aren't stopping, that religious wars were the most horrible wars. Why is it that if this perception is so universal, then why, if God forbid, one of our kids will marry someone who's a non-Jew, we'll be sad about it, and it will be terrible for us? Because we want for our children to remain in our framework, and for them to believe, just like we do, that the good future of the world is that everyone will connect as one man and one heart. Love another as thyself is actually the correct method. according to which humanity has to develop towards that goal, and you can develop towards that only with the help of education, that we educate and teach anyone and everyone. We tell that person, what does it mean to have a covenant, to be in mutual guarantee, connected between us, how gradually in our connection we truly discover ourselves as one body. So, just to see if I get it. To begin with, not to take into consideration any God, forces of nature, it says so, no such thing. No, putting God aside, I just want to see if I get what you said. You're saying, I want for my children not to assimilate and remain a part of the Jewish people, because the Jewish people have to be like a school that educates people, that understand that the important thing in life is love another as thyself, and they themselves become teachers that teach love another as thyself to the rest of the world, in order to achieve the final goal where all the people in the world, regardless of race, religion, nationality, and so on, achieve love another as thyself. That's the picture? Yes. So all these words like a chosen people and a chosen nation that are unpleasant to say, why unpleasant? Depends on the connotation. Depends on the interpretation. Not the interpretation given by different people that understand nothing about the essence of Judaism and are also proud about it. What then? A Jew is he who's drawn to connection and teaches all of us how to unite, how to be connected. So, you're saying that I won't want my children to leave this culture, because then we will not achieve the great goal of bringing all of humanity to love and unity. Yeah? All in all, where did we all come from? From Naomi, from Ruth of Moab. Look where we all came from. Look what it says about it. So what really brought all those great proselytes, which are the foundation of our nation, what brought them into the Jewish nation if they weren't born to Jewish parents? The goal that comes from what Abraham revealed. It's the goal that attracted them only. So what is the goal? Connection and unity. Love another as thyself. That's it. That's all there is. That's the only thing that exists in Judaism. And that is the goal set before humanity. And that is the peak of human evolution? Yes. That the Jews are. This is the Jewish racism, to bring all the people in the world to a general, ultimate love another as thyself. Yes.